Okay, it looks like Adobe Fuse has finally finished installing. So why don't we go ahead and open that up. Okay. I think you're going to find this is a very easy piece of software to use. I'm not going to spend a ton of time showing you all the intricate things. It's very simple. All you do is you pick a head. So we'll go ahead and pick this guy right here. And it takes a second, but it's going to populate the head right up in here. Okay, and then we pick a body style for him. So I'll just keep it generic. Then we'll pick a leg style. Pick an arm style. And don't worry, we'll put some clothes on him. So that's the basic assembly right there. So we've assembled our character, but obviously you're going to want to mod your character quite a bit. So we hit this Customize tab right here, and we're given quite a long list of things that we can do to change the appearance of our character. So I can change his biceps and make him huge. I can change his triceps and make him huge. And I could make them really short too, though. So he's got, you know, bodybuilding arms. Great. Okay. And realistically, you wouldn't want to go crazy with him. However, I will say it's fun to have characters that look silly, right? Okay. And oh, by the way, to navigate around, I'm using the right button to spin around, and I can use the middle mouse button to pan, and I can use the right mouse button to zoom. Or I could also use the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Whatever you prefer. So let's go ahead and we'll change a couple settings here. I'm going to try to make my character look a little bit like an elf, because elves are awesome.
You look terrible.
And who wants to face an elf? Right, so I'll go to face here. I think that most elves are angry. I mean, I think we know that because of... Wait for it.
You have only one choice. The ring must be destroyed.
Into Mordor and cast back into the fiery chasm from whence it came.
Here he is talking about fiery chasms, and
One of
that is
you.
an angry little elf right there. So we're gonna try to make an angry little elf. Okay. So what do we got here? Let's see. Wall-eyed. Zoom in. Pan up. Oh, and by the way, you can actually grab portions of him right here and move them around. So you don't have to just use sliders. You can get crazy with it. So I can take the ears and make them very elfin. Or if you prefer, Vulcan. But I'm thinking this is more of an elf than a Vulcan. How do I know that? Well, I just know. I'm an expert. You should trust me on everything. Okay, so quite the elf we've got going on here. A little more anger there. Yes, that's good. Okay. Big nose, little nose. Not so sure. Yeah, that's perfect right there. So here we have an angry little elf, and I've spent, what, not even 5 minutes making this guy. Now, he's still somewhat ill-prepared with the clothing department, so I'm going to stop right there. I'll let you guys play with these sliders, play with moving things around. Let's go to clothing, though, and get this guy clothed appropriately. So, what would an elf wear these days? I could see him wearing something like a trench coat. It's very elfish right there. Elfish little outfit. But he needs some bottoms. Ooh, that's the one right there. Get rid of that trench coat. I'll go ahead and click on it and hit delete. And it just disappears. And now we have these nice clothes. And my elf is complete. I'm going to let you guys experiment around with this. I've never had to teach kids much about Adobe Fuse. It's just so user-friendly. It's very easy to use. And there's more you could do with it. But honestly, this gets us off to a great start building our character so that we can just take him into Mixamo and rig him extremely easily. So in the next video, we'll take him into an online software where we can animate him.